And now, a Shakespeare in the Arb exclusive.
So tell me a little bit about the play you're in.
Well, viewers, this is The Winter's Tale, part of Shakespeare in the Arb 2011, and I believe this is the 11th year, and it's actually my first formal play, as I've done forum theater in the past, but as an actual play, I think this is the first play I've done, and it's great because it's a Shakespearean play, and I play actually a number of characters. Some of the characters, actually I will tell you all the characters. One is a lord. I also play a servant, and a lord and servant are merely both the same types of characters. You know, Shakespeare doesn't really differentiate much between servants and lords. They're not typical servants of what we think today. And I also play, what do I play? Yes, I play the messenger of the oracle who comes in with the scribe. And so these three characters, they're basically, we have the same costumes. Then I play the mariner, and what I like about the mariner is because I get a whole costume change basically. I do keep the shirt and the pants and the boots, and but I get this cool cape and this blue cape and this gray jacket, which is kind of ripped up, but it's a nice rustic look to it. And it's nice because the jacket is from the 70s and it was worn by an actress who played Mother Courage in the 70s, which is great. Yes. So, and yeah, and I also do play, on certain nights I've been playing a peasant/farmer who dances during the sheep shearing festival/party. So yeah.
And what life lessons are you getting from the play? What do you take from it? What messages and importance?
Life lessons. It's great because we're working in the Arb. We really come one-to-one with nature. We're not in a traditional theatrical space. It's always nice. You should learn to, wherever you are, to adapt to those surroundings. So even though we're acting in the Arb, there's a lot of mosquitoes, so we have to adapt to that by using mosquito repellent and whatnot. And we have to deal whether it's rain or shine. If we have an audience, the show must go on, because we've had some nights where it's been raining and stuff a bit, but whenever we've had an audience, even if 10 people showed up, you know, we technically have to put the show, as some famous person once said, you know, the show must go on no matter what or whatever. So yeah, I mean, my characters, and it's really nice playing different characters, so I actually have like 3 basic costume changes. When I play the peasant, I actually get this, I keep the shirt, I change my pants, I change my shoes, I wear this jargon thing which is like made of pleather or something. It's kind of ripped up and gives me like, I'm like a poor guy looking and stuff. And I think the best part is that each character, there can be like a different characterization where the professor, or director, Professor Kate Mendeloff, she only told us, you know, what to do and stuff, a little bit of blocking and whatnot. But since I play minor characters, really it's up to my interpretation how I want to play the characters. So, and every performance, it keeps changing. Every performance is different, and depending on the audience and the feel. And as we go, I feel like my acting is getting better. For instance, when I'm playing a lord, I'm supposed to take Mamilius out, who's Leontes' son, because he tells me, and we're like wondering why is he talking like this. And so I've been doing things with my hands and stuff. And for instance, when I play the messenger, I have to hold the scroll and come in, and so I wasn't told exactly how to hold the scroll, so I thought I should hold it like this. I would look more authoritative, and then just go in like that. As for the mariner character, I actually just look at the lines and say, well, there's something about talking about the bad weather, so I actually look up at the sky, even though I wasn't told necessarily to do that. My interpretation told me to do that, and I feel like, you know, I'm like a Jack Sparrow / Mr. Gibbs kind of character, so I'm like, you know, it's because I am a mariner, so I can be like a pirate type person too. And my costume, I have a hat with a feather and everything, so it actually supports the Mr. Gibbs thing. And that is not my feather, but yes, it really helps me be in that mindset. And I get to do these, you know, as we've progressed, I've got to do these cool, you know, going down, because it's on a hill kind of, and I do these foot moves like that where I'm going down and looking and stuff. And I think it's great. And the thing I would like to say is the first 2 performances that we were doing with The Winter's Tale, they actually had boots for me, but they didn't know, they thought that they didn't come in the mail yet. So you can see these cool boots, they have zippers and stuff, and they're really big. And the first night, I opened up a new pack of boots, and there were larges and everything. And the problem is, I didn't put. We all had to put our name on tape and put it on the bottom. And what happened was, the tape wasn't sticking well because I put it on the bottom part where you put your foot in the sole area. And ever since that third night of performance, when I first wore them, I think I've been wearing somebody else's shoes every night. So it's like I can't find my original shoes. I don't know what happened. Like 2 nights ago, I had to wear Brooklyn, who's another actor who's not acting in the Shakespeare run anymore. He had to go to play Uncle Vanya, so I wore his boots for one night, and so every night I'm playing other people's wearing boots. I don't know if I'm wearing the same ones or not, but yes, it's a great experience. I love it, words of advice for people: if you want to act, just do it. Don't take creative criticism, but do your best in life, and all the best. Thank you.
A donkey humanoid, if you will.
Right, half and half. Right. I mean, a donkey.
He was half and half. Just like that. Split down the middle. Split personality syndrome.
Okay, and that was because
the
of fairies.
The sparrow and the lark and plain song cuckoo grey, whose note a many a man doth mock and dares not answer nay.
That was awesome.
You're welcome.